Welcome to my channel Old Coin History. Here, we explore the fascinating world of coins, from ancient treasures to modern collectibles. Whether you're a serious collector, a beginner, or just curious, there's something here for everyone. Get insights on coin values, history, and tips for smart collecting. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. The 10 cent coin minted in 2009 by Slovenia is a fascinating and symbolic piece of currency that not only serves as a practical medium of exchange within the Eurozone but also carries deep cultural, historical, and artistic significance reflective of Slovenia's unique identity and its journey within Europe's evolving monetary union. Following Slovenia's accession to the European Union in 2004 and its subsequent adoption of the euro currency on January 1, 2007, the issuance of coins such as the 10 cent became a physical embodiment of Slovenia's integration into the European economic framework, facilitating seamless trade and commerce across national borders while preserving national heritage through distinctive design elements chosen for the coin's obverse face, crafted from Nordic gold, a specialized copper alloy that lends the coin its characteristic golden hue and durability. The 10 cent coin has a diameter of 19.75 mm and weighs approximately 4.10 grams, with a distinctive seven-sided shape known as the Spanish flower, that enhances both its aesthetic appeal and its tactile recognition by users, particularly those visually impaired. The coin's obverse side prominently features the Prince's Stone, an ancient sandstone artifact that holds great historical importance in Slovenian culture and heritage, symbolizing the continuity of sovereignty and the traditions of medieval duchies such as Carinthia, where the stone was used in the ceremonial enthronement of dukes, thus anchoring the modern coin in a profound narrative of national identity and continuity. Surrounding the image are the 12 stars of the European Union, emblematic of unity and harmony among member states, as well as the inscription, Slovenia, marking the issuing country, and the year, 2009, indicating the minting date, situating the coin in a specific historical context when Slovenia was solidifying its place within the Eurozone. The reverse side, designed by renowned Belgian artist Luc Lou, features the standard Eurozone map showing Europe without internal borders, symbolizing economic cohesion and integration across member states, framed by the denomination, 10 cent, and the iconic circle of 12 stars, thereby uniting a common European identity with Slovenia's unique contribution. Minted at the Slovenian Mint, the coin exemplifies meticulous craftsmanship and adherence to European standards in currency production, ensuring high-quality minting and consistent specifications that guarantee acceptance and usability across the 19 countries then using the euro. Beyond its economic function, the coin is a canvas reflecting Slovenia's rich past and promising future, inviting users and collectors alike to explore the nation's historical artifacts such as the Prince's Stone and to appreciate the thoughtful design choices that link the small republic to a larger European story. While common in everyday transactions, these coins also intrigue numismatists who seek to preserve examples in pristine condition for their historical and artistic value, often collected in sets showcasing each year's minting or highlighting special issues, thereby turning a simple coin into an object of study and admiration. Moreover, the coin's introduction came at a time when Slovenia was experiencing a period of growth and stability before the challenges of the global economic downturn, making the 2009 10 cent coin a witness to the country's economic and political evolution. The coin thus represents more than monetary value. It is a testament to Slovenia's resilience, identity, and place in a united Europe, capturing centuries of history, cultural symbolism, and modern economic integration in a small, everyday object that millions of people handle daily. The Prince's Stone engraving serves as a continuous reminder of Slovenia's medieval heritage and the importance of national traditions even in a contemporary globalized economy, while the European Union stars signify hope for cooperation, peace, and shared prosperity across diverse nations. The coin's composition, size, shape, and design reflect a balance of practicality, accessibility, and symbolism, with each element carefully chosen to serve both functional and representational purposes, making it a model example of how currency can embody a nation's story. Ultimately, the 2009 Slovenian 10 cent coin is a microcosm of Slovenia's journey, from its historical roots through independence and European integration to its role in a broader continental community, serving as a small but powerful emblem of identity, unity, and continuity within the mosaic of European cultures and economies. Next coin, the 20 euro cent coin, as issued in 2003 by various member states of the Eurozone, is a coin of 1/5 of a euro, 0.20 cents, part of the series of euro cent coins that launched after the euro was introduced as a cash currency in 2002. This coin is made of an alloy known as Nordic gold, which is not actually gold but a copper-based alloy composed approximately of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, carefully chosen to give durability, corrosion resistance, a golden hue, and non-magnetic characteristics. The coin has a diameter of 22.25 millimeters, a thickness of 2.14 millimeters, and weighs about 5.74 grams, giving it a substantial feel in the hand. Its edges, smooth with 7 indentations, following the Spanish flower style shape, i.e. round but with 7 broad scalloped curved notches, indentations around the perimeter, which helps tactile recognition and aids differentiation from other coins, especially for visually impaired users. The coin's color is a yellowish gold tone, from the Nordic gold alloy, which distinguishes it visually from silver-colored denominations. The coin has 2 faces: the common reverse side and the national obverse side, each with particular design elements. On the common side, as designed by Luke Liu, since 1999, and updated in 2007 to reflect EU enlargement, the coin shows a map of Europe, before 2007 showing just the then 15 member countries with borders, and after 2007 a more unified map without internal borders or less pronounced. On the common side also is the denomination, 20 euro cent, in Latin letters, usually positioned to the right of the European map, and a set of vertical lines breaking across the sea between landmasses, terminating in 12 stars representing the European Union. The initials, LL, for Luke Liu appear near the denomination. The design embodies the idea of European unity, shared economic space, and cooperation among nations, especially as more countries joined the EU and Eurozone. On the national side, which varies by issuing country, in 2003 there are many different designs. For example, in Belgium, the obverse shows a portrait of King Albert II facing left, with the legend, Albert II, and the royal monogram, a crowned A. The date, 2003, appears, usually on the obverse, often near the portrait or balancing the design. In Finland, the design features the rampant lion, as in Finland's coat of arms, among other typical national symbols, surrounded by stars. Each country's obverse design reflects national identity, symbols, monarchs or republican themes, or historic or cultural emblems, and often includes inscriptions of the country's name, in its language, the year of issue, maybe mint marks, sometimes even initials of designers or engravers. From a historical perspective, 2003 is still near the early years of the euro as a currency in circulation, which began officially in 2002. By 2003, countries issuing euro coins were becoming familiar with handling, circulating, and gradually phasing out the former national currencies. The 20 euro cent coin in this period was heavily used in daily commerce, for making change, small purchases, public transport fares, vending machines, etc. It is part of regular circulation, so many coins from 2003 show wear, scratches, loss of definition in the highest relief parts of design, slight smoothing of edges, sometimes discoloration or minor corrosion, though the alloy is fairly resistant. In terms of mintage and variation, because many different Eurozone countries issue their own version of the 20-cent coin, each with its own national obverse, there are many thousands or millions minted of each type. For example, Belgium's 2003 20-cent had a large mintage, and Finland's 2003 20-cent had a minting figure. In Finland, the 2003 version had a certain number minted. One listing shows Finland 2003 20-cent with mintage approximately 790,000 for certain condition, mint set, although exact numbers vary by type, whether BU sets, proof sets, etc. The KM catalog number for coins helps collectors identify specific national issues. For instance, Finland 2003 20 cent is catalogued as KM102. Collectors pay attention to whether coins are circulated, uncirculated, in proof condition, whether from special mint sets, and whether there are any minting errors, double strikes, misalignments, planchet flaws, die cracks, etc. Designers of national sides differ. Many are by national mint artists, sometimes with competition or selection by government or mint authority. Obverse designs often incorporate national flags, coats of arms, monarch portraits, initials, or other culturally significant symbols. Some coins also have different mint marks, letters, or small symbols that identify the mint location, e.g., city or mint facility, or designer engraver initials. Economically, the 20-cent coin plays a role in the system of denominations that makes change efficient. Its value is high enough to reduce the number of coins needed for moderate amounts, e.g. 20, 40, 60, 80 cents, but low enough to be used in small transactions. The durability of the coin is important since coins are handled frequently. The Nordic gold alloy was selected in part to handle this durability plus stability of appearance over time. In terms of legality, when the coin was issued it became legal tender in the issuing country and throughout the Eurozone for that denomination, and must be accepted as payment for debts, goods, services within Eurozone boundaries, subject to any national rounding rules. In some countries amounts are rounded to nearest 5 or 10 cents for cash payment due to low-value coins. Collectors often value 2003 coins, especially from certain countries where mintages were lower, or where particular designs are more sought after, or where condition is exceptional. The condition grade is very important. Uncirculated or mint condition coins are much more valued than heavily circulated ones. Proofs or special mint sets also attract premium. There is interest in mint errors, misprints or striking defects. Even small anomalies can make a coin significantly more valuable to numismatists. From a symbolic and cultural point of view, the 20-cent coin embodies the dual identity many Eurozone citizens feel, both national and European. The national obverse reminds one of national history, culture, or monarchy. The common reverse side reminds one of a shared European project, shared currency, and a sense of economic and political unity. In many ways, the euro coins launched in early 2000s are a physical manifestation of European integration, reflecting the concept that multiple nations maintain their identities while sharing economic standards and monetary union. Technologically, minting such coins involves die creation, for obverse and reverse, selection of alloy blanks, striking with precise dies under high pressure, quality control to ensure relief, proper rim and indentation shaping, edge indentation, the Spanish flower, notches, and finishing. Minting also involves design approval at national and EU levels. The common reverse must follow rules, e.g. 12 stars, map design, lettering. National side designs must be approved per treaties. After minting, coins are distributed to banks, then to public via ATMs, cash point, commerce, etc. Coins are withdrawn or replaced gradually as they become worn or damaged. Over time, wear may cause loss of sharpness in relief details of map, portraits, stars. Edges may be smoothed, surface may accumulate dirt or discoloration. Some coins might be a bit darker or lighter. Cleaning is generally discouraged among collectors since it can reduce value. Also, some countries have slightly different edge designs or small margin or spacing differences in inscriptions which are used by collectors to distinguish varieties. As years go by, the 2003 20-cent coin becomes a historical artifact. It is among the earlier euro coins, from a time when the euro was still relatively novel in everyday life. For many users, the coin is nostalgic. For collectors, it represents the era of the first wave of currency changeover and the economic, political negotiations behind the euro. Its presence in circulation offers comparison to later mintings, where designs may have changed slightly, national obverses updated, reverse map updated after enlargements, etc. Conditionally rare specimens, proofs, uncirculated, special sets, errors may fetch premium among numismatists. Finally, although as a circulating coin its face value remains 20 cents, its numismatic value for collectors depends heavily on country of issue, condition, rarity, demand, and any special features. Most ordinary circulated 2003 coins across common countries sell near their face value or slightly above, but some special editions or error coins can trade for multiples of that among collectors. Please like and subscribe my channel.